I've got three Jameses to introduce you to today. Now the first one is the small one that's especially good for young children with small hands. Sadly, it makes no sound. This particular engine was produced in 1998 by Golden Bear under the name My First Thomas. In 2000, Golden Bear made a second one, and there he is. Now we need room, and we need room for a third one. And there we go, we've got three different Jameses. Now two of them are talking. Now before I move on to discussing about James, I want to introduce you to a custom engine that I did myself. This particular one is a Donald. Now normally Donald comes with a red running plate, and in my personal opinion he looks better all in black. Now this running plate, so where the wheels are, this came from a James that I had that was broken. But as you can see, these are interchangeable. You only need to take out two screws, and some of the trains you could swap the bases for, so that you can have a custom engine. Now ideally I was trying to make a James number 5 all in black to represent when James first came to the island of Sodor, but sadly that was never to be, because I'd have to change the number and I'd have to rip off his nameplate. It was just too difficult. But anyway, just thought I'd show you a custom Donald that I made. Again, it's a small one, not talking. Well, back to James. So here's the three versions, and for those of you that have watched my videos before, you'll know that there's two different types of talking James. So we're going to put the little James away, and we're going to have a look at the two talking James. Now they look identical from the side. They've got the same face as per normal. If you move the wheel, the eyes move. On this particular one, it's a left wheel. On this one, I'm not sure which one it is. Oh, his eyes don't seem to be working. I can fix that, but I'll do that after the video. There's three screws in James. You take out the three screws, and inside there is a little white lever that connects to the eyes. You have to make sure that the white lever is in the middle, then turn the wheels and make sure they're in the middle, and then you put the base and the top together and the eyes will work. I'll do that later. Right, back to the two Jameses. So those of you that have watched my videos before, it's got an on-off button. So what version is it? Yeah, that's right, it's a normal talking James. Now if you press his button, let's see how many phrases he makes.
I'm too important to pull trucks. What a lark! I'm the smartest, fastest engine. I love my shiny red paint. 5 is the best number to me. I'm the pride of the line. I'm the smartest, fastest engine.
I think he made 7, possibly 8. but if you heard better than I, please let me know in the comments section. Now let's move on to the next one. Let's have a look at the bass. Yeah, that's right. There's no on-off switch, so this must be the interactive version. Let's see how many noises, how many sounds he can make.
I'm the smartest, fastest engine. I love my shiny red paint. I'm too important to pull trucks. The Fat Controller has plans for me. I'm a fine engine. What a lark! I'm the pride of the line. 5 is the best number to be. I'm the smartest, fastest engine.
Yep, again I believe that was 7, but please correct me if I'm wrong. Now as you know, when you press the button, if it's an interactive one, a little blue light will illuminate. Now the funny thing about those blue lights, to the human eye, you can't see it. But when you put a camera on it, that's how you see it. Just a nice bit of information for you. Now to prove that this is an interactive train, I'm going to introduce him to, that's right, our favourite train, number 1, Thomas the Tank.
Hello, James. Cinders and ashes. I mustn't be late. What a lark, Thomas. I like to pull coaches, James. Thomas, I'm the smartest, fastest engine.
As you can see, you don't have to press the buttons for them to interact with each other. It seems as though my James isn't working perfectly.
I love my shiny red paint. Blue is the only colour for a really useful engine, James.
But they're still very, very nice together. Well, I hope this was an insightful video for you, and I hope you like the James 3 versions that I introduce you to, and obviously yet again I hope I've shown you how it's possible to change pieces on your trains so that you can make your own custom versions. Well, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, please subscribe, and I hope to see you all again soon. Welcome to My First Thomas Golden Bear, an introduction to all of Golden Bear's trains.